Alright guys, my name is Nathan. We're here at the track and today I'm going to be trying to run a mile PR. I just ran a 5K PR 2 days ago. I ran 18 minutes 48 seconds and today we're going to see what I can get for the mile. Let's go. I already did a mile warm-up, just an easy mile. I'm going to do a couple drills just to make sure I'm warmed up. Alright guys, so I have the run pulled up on my computer. I'm going to be reacting to it with you. So starting off, I wasn't quite sure what pace I wanted to hit, but I wanted to settle into something comfortable. So I was just checking my watch and I ended up settling on a 5:30 pace. I thought that was a pretty reasonable goal to shoot for, seeing as my previous mile PR from about 10 months ago was 5 minutes 48 seconds. On my feet, I'm wearing the Nike Vaporfly Next Percent 2s. I recently picked these up. Pretty expensive shoe, but they have a carbon plate. They're really lightweight, and I've been liking them for my speed workouts and racing. They're not the most durable shoe by any means, so I saved them for pretty much my fastest efforts only.
I'm not gonna catch it.
And so this was the perfect occasion to bring them out. You can see on the track there's some puddles out. It was raining right before we went out to record this video. So on one hand, I had to dodge the puddles, but at the same time, there wasn't too many people out on the track. So we were able to film without bothering too many people. I don't know if I mentioned this, but this track is not a typical 400-meter track. Since it's at the athletic fields at Georgia Tech, my college, it's a bit wider. It's about 1/3 of a mile, so 3 laps around is a full mile. So coming around the first stretch here, I was feeling pretty good, right on pace. I check the watch every now and then to make sure I'm not falling off. But yeah, at this point I was feeling pretty good. In terms of the rest of my training, I typically run about 5 days a week, maybe 1 or 2 workouts, speed workouts, typically like repeats on the track or a tempo run. And then 3 days a week, I also do strength training in the gym. Not really running related, but just heavy compound movements, bench, squat, straight leg deadlifts, weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, just trying to get stronger. And that's really the main portions of my hybrid training, the running and then the lifting. Shout out to Nick Bear, he actually inspired this video. Hopefully I can get like him one day, running marathons. But yeah, so coming around the second lap, this is where I started to slow down just a little bit. I was still on pace from like my 5:30, but again, dodging puddles. In terms of nutrition, I ate some yogurt and I believe some turkey bacon for breakfast, and then maybe about a half hour before this run, I had an Eggo waffle. Eggo waffles are some of my go-to, just snacks. Good carbs for the run, but I find that for shorter distances, anything shorter than like 10 mile or half marathon, you don't really need to eat too much beforehand.
Hey, I'm losing you.
You can see here I'm waving on my friend on the bike to catch up. Shout out to him again for filming this, but he had the bike at higher gear, so it was getting a bit difficult to pedal. So right here, we're about to come on into the final lap. I'm starting to slow a bit now, but I know that once I get to the last couple straightaways, I'm gonna try to pick up the pace and just give it everything I have. Another good thing about the weather today is that it wasn't too hot. I find that if it gets about over 70 degrees, that's when you really start to feel the heat during runs. But it was a nice day when I did this run, so temperature wasn't too much of an effect. I don't know if you can tell too much, but I can see that my form is starting to break down just a little bit. I'm pushing, lactic acid is building up in the legs. And so guys, here is where things fall apart. Not in the run, but in the video. So you'll see in about 3, 2, 1, yep. Yeah, my phone ran out of storage. And so I finished the run, as you'll see in the outro, but I was very disappointed. I didn't check to see beforehand if my phone had enough storage to film the video. And you know, filming in 4K on the iPhone, it takes up a lot of space. So I was not, unfortunately, able to show you guys the end of the run, but I do have the time code for my watch to prove that I actually did do it. I wouldn't fake this type of thing for you guys. But yeah, here's the outro. All right, guys, so rookie mistake. My phone ran out of storage with about 200 meters to go in the mile. I finished it. I ran roughly about 5:35. I'll put the time up on the screen, but yeah, I'm just really disappointed you guys didn't get to see the last push, but I didn't clear out my phone storage before, so that's on me. I'm gonna do a little cool down run now, but I just appreciate you guys for watching the video. If you stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. So see you guys later. Bye.